Hello, here is your daily devotional today, straight from the book Open Heavens by Pastor E A Adeboye, to help shape your day and guide you as you navigate through. Please follow us, subscribe, like, share, and click the notification bell for more of our contents. God bless you. Open Heavens, 20th September 2025. Saturday Daily Devotional by Pastor E A Adeboye. Simple obedience. Memory verse. But be ye doers of the word, and not hearers only, deceiving your own selves. James chapter 1 verse 22. Bible reading, Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 1 to 13. I will read from the New Living Translation. If you fully obey the Lord your God and carefully keep all his commands that I am giving you today, the Lord your God will set you high above all the nations of the world. You will experience all these blessings if you obey the Lord your God. Your towns and your fields will be blessed. Your children and your crops will be blessed. The offspring of your herds and flocks will be blessed. Your fruit baskets and breadboards will be blessed. Wherever you go and whatever you do, you will be blessed. The Lord will conquer your enemies when they attack you. They will attack you from one direction, but they will scatter from you in seven. The Lord will guarantee a blessing on everything you do and will fill your storehouses with grain. The Lord your God will bless you in the land he is giving you. If you obey the commands of the Lord your God and walk in his ways, the Lord will establish you as his holy people, as he swore he would do. Then all the nations of the world will see that you are a people claimed by the Lord, and they will stand in awe of you. The Lord will give you prosperity in the land he swore to your ancestors to give you. Bless you with many children, numerous livestock, and abundant crops. The Lord will send rain at the proper time from his rich treasury in the heavens, and will bless all the work you do. You will lend to many nations, but you will never need to borrow from them. If you listen to these commands of the Lord your God that I am giving you today, and if you carefully obey them, the Lord will make you the head and not the tail, and you will always be on top and never at the bottom. May the Lord bless the reading of his words. Message. Many years ago, I went to preach in Onitsha, a town in southeastern Nigeria. On my way back to Lagos, I needed to refuel my car, so I stopped at Asaba to buy some fuel. Unfortunately, I couldn't get any. I kept driving until I got to Benin, but I still couldn't get any fuel to buy. I continued my journey until I got to Ore. By then, the car's fuel tank was on reserve. I didn't know what to do. It was a Sunday evening, and I had to give some lectures the next morning. Then, God spoke to me. Son, take your eyes off the gauge and keep driving. I drove the car on reserve fuel from Ore until I parked in my house in Surulere, over 200 kilometers. God can bring something out of nothing, but for you to enjoy his blessings, you must be obedient to him. When he says go, you should go, and when he says stop, you must stop. Proverbs chapter 3 verse 5 says that you should not lean on your own understanding. In John chapter 5 verses 2 through 9, there was an account of a man who had been ill for 38 years. Jesus saw him lying by a pool and asked him, "Do you wish to get well?" The sick man answered, "Sir, I have no man to put me in the pool when the water is troubled." Jesus then said to him, "Rise, take up your bed and walk." Immediately the man became well and began to walk. His simple obedience to Jesus' instruction to rise and take up his bed broke the bondage he was in for 38 years. No matter how long a problem has existed, once God sends his word and you obey him, you will have total freedom. More than 4 decades ago, I was to travel outside Nigeria for the first time and had never been inside an aeroplane before. I was a lecturer at the University of Lagos and was to give a presentation in Sierra Leone. I was a bit anxious because I had never traveled outside the country, but then somebody gave me instructions on how to clear myself at the airport. I listened, obeyed the instructions, and my journey was successful. Beloved, when God gives you an instruction, don't think you are wiser than him. He knows the end from the beginning and the best pathway for your life. If you want to succeed in life, simply obey God's instructions. Obedience always precedes the miraculous. Key point. The key to becoming successful is simply obeying God's instructions. Bible in 1 year. Obadiah, chapter 1. Hymn for the day, hymn number 30. When we walk with the Lord. Open Heavens Daily Devotional Guide was written by Pastor E A Adeboye, the General Overseer of the Redeemed Christian Church of God, and audio production by RCCG Open Heavens Parish, Orunshi, Stockton, California.